And this is Allah's way of saying, if sin happened in private, if sin happened in private, then you have no business judging it. That is between Allah and the slave. You don't even have the right to think about it. But if sin happened in public, public enough that how many people could see it? That means it's not a crime against Allah. That means it's a crime against society. Then you can judge it. Because it's no longer a crime against Allah, it's a crime against society. There's a big difference between those two things. So he says, فَإِذْ لَمْ يَأْتُوا بِالشُّهَدَاءِ فَأُولَٰئِكَ عِنْدَ اللَّهِ هُمُ الْكَاذِبُونَ. I'll give you a break in like 2 minutes now. وَلَوْلَا فَضْلُ اللَّهِ عَلَيْكُمْ وَرَحْمَتُهُ لَمَسَّكُمْ فِي الدُّنْيَا وَالْآخِرَةِ لَمَسَّكُمْ فِيمَا أَفَضْتُمْ فِيهِ عَذَابٌ أَلِيمٌ. He said, He says, had it not been for Allah's favor on you in this life and in the next life. Remember this life and the next life. If Allah was not doing a special favor to you, a great punishment would have hit you, a great punishment would have attacked you immediately. In other words, punishment for this does not happen in the akhirah. Punishment for this happens where? In this dunya and in the akhirah. You know, when Muslims become okay with humiliating each other, when this becomes common, then maybe all kinds of adab starts happening to the ummah. In which life? In this life and in the next life. When we sometimes ask, how come the Muslim world has so many crises? How come there's so much different kinds of adab happening in the ummah, to us? Maybe we have opened the door for adab by ourselves. Maybe we did that, because Allah says, if Allah's favor was not on you, because you people were careless, you didn't know. See, the people who became careless, they didn't have these ayat. If they had these ayat and they still did it, whew, big problem. So Allah said to them, I did you a favor because you didn't know these ayat, I'm letting you go. And if you had these ayat and you still would have broken the rule, then the punishment would have come where? Great punishment in this life and in the next life. But what about us, guys? We have these ayat or no? Uh-oh.